Hey folks, that's what I got here. I drive a 2004 Honda Accord. Blew a ball joint last week, and it was a horrible experience. I know, Zeusy, I don't want anyone to go through this, so if you drive a high mileage Honda Accord and you hear any front end noises, A, fix it. Because if it's a ball joint and it breaks on you, you're gonna be in big trouble. Because it cost me a wheel and an axle. And if you can't fix it, bring it to a place that can get fixed. Because it will feel so much better. So now, after that's said, and the only reason I'm doing this video is because I literally had to watch 3 or 4 different videos to get enough tips and tricks to do this on my own, with probably the same tools you might have at home. So the key to this video is short and sweet. I'm gonna jack my car up.
Pool going again?
Jack stands.
All right.
And we'll be back, Zeus.
Well,
I can't wait for your parties. The Heinekens. Oh, they're good. They're good. 2, yep. I know, I heard Benda didn't. Sorry. Well, we should get Mama a new one. You bet. They are tough to get. Well, have a good night. Thank you. Alright, pop your wheel off. I saw him do this on one of the YouTube videos here. Turn the ignition on. Wait a minute, which way do we need to turn? Oh, this way. Did bring a good swivel. That's but not lose anything. Oh, you know what I saw him do on this video too? What do we got on here? Is that the 12? Alright, you have these 2 bolts here. Leave those alone. Guy said you'll probably break them, and I'll take his word for it. But there's a 12 right here. Let's go ahead and spin that one off. Oop, and break it just like that. That sucks. Huh? There we go. Whew. Alright, we'll have to zip tie that up or something. The other side went so well. I know. I got some pads. I should have grabbed them. That helps that get out of that way. Now I got all them bolts never seized. Yeah, that was like the first thing I did. Greased all this stuff up real good. If you want to, whatever you want to do. The brake hose is stronger than you think it is. Alrighty. Alright, let's straighten this back out again. Uh-oh, Daddy's home. Every time I turn this GoPro on and make a movie, it turns into a disaster, so let's do my other ball joint. The other side went perfect. This side, well, I already broke this 12mm bolt right here. That sucks.
Just how long?
Well, the other side came right off. Probably because I was riding on the... Come on. Come on, dude. I'll put some Nervous on there now. Alright, so we get the brake off. Now the next trick is the ABS wire right here. That's the next trick. Back in here and pop the hood. Yeah, this side was pretty easy. Might have to get some light. I did put those bolts back in the caliper. Alright. So this wire goes up into this little grommet right here. It was a 10mm. We're gonna have to get some penetrating. Oh, I got some in the car. Zeus, relax, buddy. Lucky. Lucky. Well, that helps. Well, that helps. There's a 10mm bolt we need to remove now. 10. The other one was cranky. Come on. How cranky you want to be? Ooh, that was easy. You win some, you lose some. When you're over 200,000 miles, you're on borrowed time with a used car. It's a Honda though, VTEC. I know it'll make it to high. I know it'll make it to mid threes. All right, now you got this little clip here where it's kind of Lucky. Lucky, trying to get famous. Yeah, a little poker here, and they can literally just, there's like a little hole here, you rip it right out. The other one came right out. Come on. Come on. Coming? Here we go. There we go. Huh. Yes, got that free. The other side did have a little. I didn't even look at this side yet, but I was able to reach around the other one. My hand's gonna fit in there. Oh, I got it. Oh, we're free. The other one had one of them zip tie things that was poking through the frame. Alright. Yeah, because you don't want to take the wire out of there. From what one of the videos said, that would be bad. That would be bad. Alright, what do we gotta do now? We gotta get this whole spindle out of here. It's just gonna be a case of pulling a couple of cotter pins. Should be easy. This one's been in there a little while. I can't even. Might have to get some light because I can't see. We're losing light. Lucky. Could just spin it right out of there. Might not be the smartest thing to do. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to get some light. Yeah, that cotter pin is kind of ugly in there. And we're just gonna spin it out. And let's get my socket on there. There we go, right out of there. I'm gonna try to get this wire out of the way. I'm gonna hit it. I know that's just gonna break. I need to reuse that. And this side went alright. I like to give a little lifty. Yeah, this side literally broke free. It's so easy. Boom. And we got that cotter pin out. Let's get that out of there. And that's the other one. That's the tie rod end. Yes, we'll left that in here for now. And this side doesn't feel like that. Who's that? Bitch. Ready? And let's get to the bottom. How come? On this side feels a little more freer. Look into that. Oh, another cotter pin. Get the bottom out. This one should come out. Get out on the street. $17. Where are you? 16. There it is. The worn out one. I have to jack up the car some more. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I just made it. I just made it. That's awesome. Awesome. Turn this crown nut back on the other way. I don't know if it might not let me. Wait a minute. I don't have to save those threads because I'm putting in a new ball joint. Oh, we almost forgot to do something, huh? Let me get that axle nut out of there. This is not a how-to video, but slip this back on here for a second. I might have to get I don't know if this is gonna do it. I don't know. There we go. electric stick that thing. Did a good job. Is that enough? Let's find out. Gonna spin off. Awesome. We use that. Alrighty, back to jacking up. And jack that thing right up. If I can get a good swing at it. Oops, that's my cock. Bitch. Come on. There it goes. Whew. Alright, make sure your axle stays behind. Don't want to pull that out. Get this thing back out. I know, this is crazy. Oh, lube. What's that? Let's take it easy on those threads. Alright now. Let's take it easy on these threads. I'm gonna have to get this in the jack. Like you're about to get inside. What are these gloves doing? No, Zeus, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I have to get that in the jack. Let's put this right here. Project backpack blower. Be on hold. All right, next step is this ring here. I would try to work it out. I'm gonna have to give this a pretty decent cleaning. Did have it in the vise when I was doing it. Literally just kind of hammer it. Just a little bit at a time. Kind of like taking off a tire. Come on. Feeling anything? No one here yet. Probably should have stuck some more lube in there. Come on, how's this screwdriver look at the end? Looks pretty decent. Once you kind of get it free, the other side seemed to just kind of popped on them. Come on. Trying to keep this video short and sweet. Trying to keep it honest though. Trying to keep it honest. Trying to keep the transitions down. Come on. Come on. Come on. This side was so easy. We getting it? Getting a little movement there. Alright, I squirted some lube on it. I'm gonna get the lube. And I just probably went around 2 or 3 more times. And I finally heard a pop. So I think we're close. It really doesn't like it over there though. Bitch, that's on my face. We should be wearing safety glasses. Where are my safety glasses? There we go, right up. Whew. Make sure we line that back up with the ABS sensor here. What do we got for floor rags? Oh, I guess the next trick is we're gonna have to, most likely I'm gonna have to take a cutoff wheel. And what the video says is take a cutoff wheel and let's get this boot off. Get this boot off, yeah. Ah, that's my finger. I'm gonna need new gloves. I have to put some new gloves on. It's Friday night. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this flush with the cutoff wheel. And like I did at work, the same socket for the axle nut there is the same socket I'm gonna use. Smack that baby out. About halfway through this thing, so alright, we'll make a cut and I'll be back. We gotta spin it. I saw this on YouTube. I hope I'm close. Ooh, easy. Is it getting anywhere? Ideally, you want to cut straight through. That would be ideally, huh? Oh, good. Alright. Let's see what type of disaster this is going to turn into. And get this in the vise. Yeah, careful. What could go wrong now? Alright, let me get some new gloves on. Alright, I just triggered the garage door. Let me get the socket and hammer a little bit. I hope this works again. Worked the other day. It's going. lube. And by doing this with the socket, you might have to file this down because you're going to peen these edges over and it's going to be difficult to get this back on your impact gun. But I've done it before. Still going. There we go. All right. So that's how you remove your spindle and get your ball joint out. Stay tuned for the installation process. Might try to just use my hammer, but I brought my air hammer home. But the compressed air is going to be touchy because of the my air compressor is broken and my roommate has a little one I'm going to try to use. So I'll be back. I'm just going to clean this area up right here a little because the clearance between the new, if there's anything in this way here, especially this ridge, that's where it's going to live on. Let's get all that mud out of there. See all that? Yep. There's all mint. Side's a lot cleaner than the other one I did. Now we're gonna have to flip it. See if we can get it back in the vise here somehow. Always being careful of this ABS wire. Get this. Get that baby gun tight. Make sure these things are all tight too, huh? It's my makeshift vise working. Oh boy. Nothing but the best. Moog. And that will fit. See if we can get some never sees in case I need to do this again. It's sliding in there a little bit, but look at the new one, it's all splined. I don't know whether you can see this, but yeah, you got moog if you're gonna get them. I got moog tie rod ends when I first got the car. Do my best to carefully just tap this thing back in. Did bring a punch home, so see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I can just use this hammer. I ain't gonna have it. What about this punch here though? About this punch from work? What if we just looks like it's going. It's a little longer than an air hammer. We're gonna make it to the end? I think we're gonna make it. Make sure I'm gonna fall off my makeshift vise. Just to come crash into the ground, that'd be bad. Come on. You know, like a wimp. Come on. Almost there. Getting there. What am I spinning on? Oh, I'm about to fall off. Folks, I'm about to fall off. This ain't good. This ain't good a little bit. I'm losing all my energy. With the vise falling off. Oh, that one fell right off. That's not good. That one fell right off too. Alright, what do you think I just... I can just hit it right on here. Let's put a little pillow for these threads. Come on. Almost there. A couple more whacks. Oh, this is ugly. Getting there, I got closer. Huh? Now what's that? Come on. So close. We can do it. A few more whacks to go. Let's do it. Make an adjustment and we'll be back. Ugh. Yeah, so if you're gonna do this, make sure you have a better vise. This is some sketchy stuff. But this might be someone at home doing it themselves too. Couple more whacks. How's my hand? Oh. Ooh, that one's staying. We had one still staying. Anyway, let's get it back on here. Yeah, this other pivot was loose. Is this still tight? Come on. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. We made it this far. Come on, baby. We are just so close, folks. I'm just gonna have to give it some harder hits now. Should I get the bigger hammer? We're getting to the end. I'm actually chipping this pen. How crazy is that? And it's fine. Oh, we just have a couple more whacks to go. Oop. Safety glasses were not on. I know, rag eye. Why didn't you get the... Ooh, it's almost in. Come on. I'm all fogged up. I can't see anything. Literally have a couple more whacks. Get another couple decent hits on this time again. You say? A little closer. That little bit's gonna be difficult, isn't it? Try it. Keep those wire here. It's like my fingernail can just get in there now. Oh, it's all coming apart. Come on. Every time GoPro. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Look what I have here. I happen to have an anvil. So I'm gonna give this thing a couple taps just to finish it. I wonder if it is in all the way. It might be in all the way. Maybe not. I don't know. It's in all the way now. Oh yeah. Let's do that one more time. You just have to hit it like a man. Well, that feels solid now, huh? Oh yeah. Now we just have to put it all back together. Let's clean this out. It's dark out, so I'm not going to be able to film the going back together part. But if you made it this far, taking it all apart, going back together at this from here on in, much easier. Just spray a little lube in here. Sorry I didn't have any super fancy tools, but yeah, I watch Eric the Car Guy, and he basically just used an air hammer, and that's how I did it at work. But the air hammer really kind of beat that up a little bit more than just using my hammer. Did we lose that ring? Oh, it's right there. Let's clean this ring off. And if you're like me and you spun that upper control arm cotter pin out, let's make sure we clean that hole out and never sees all these bolts back up. Yes, a little detent right there. That's gonna go right there. Come on, you gotta go back in. The other one went in. And then what I do? Where's that socket I had? Right there. I just use this socket here. I just use this socket here. And run around. Are you all in? Use a rail hammer. Side's flatter. That side seems a little flat. Yeah, this is what someone else is gonna have to do. Sometimes when you don't see it. Yeah. Alright, that's all the way back in. Alright, we just gotta put it all back together. Well, it's pitch black out, so can't do that. Hope you guys enjoy the show. On my bike. Thought I was gonna have to take this to dinner tonight. Happy Friday. And I hope for some reason someone with a Honda Accord was worried about they could do this job on their own or not. I was, but you know what? Just a little hammering. Just be careful. Maybe have your vise screwed down first. That's about where I stumbled the most. Said if I had my air compressor working, I could have used the air hammer and could have drove it home a little faster. I even saw people using the C-clip, you know, the fancy press. I was watching even some videos of people stumbling with that, so here's what it is. Well, see you guys back in Kubota country. God bless.